Hey, everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's sure to pique your interest, the elusive traits that men find absolutely irresistible, but only a small percentage of women possess. Buckle up, ladies, because we're about to uncover the secret sauce that'll have men lining up at your doorstep. Segment 1, The Power of Confidence. Confidence is like an aphrodisiac for men. It's that magnetic quality that draws them in like moths to a flame. But what exactly is confidence, and how can you cultivate it? Confidence is not about being arrogant or cocky. It's about having a deep-rooted belief in yourself, your worth, and your capabilities. It's the ability to walk into a room and own it without feeling the need to prove yourself to anyone. Confident women exude an aura of self-assurance that men find incredibly attractive. Here's the thing, only about 2% of women truly embody this trait. Most women struggle with self-doubt, insecurities, and a constant need for validation. But the good news is, confidence is a skill that can be learned and developed. So, how can you become part of that elusive 2%? Start by embracing your flaws and imperfections. Nobody's perfect, and the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll let go of the pressure to be flawless. Celebrate your unique quirks and quirky traits, they're what make you, you. Next, practice self-love and self-care. Treat yourself with the same kindness and respect you'd show to your best friend. Indulge in activities that make you feel good about yourself, whether it's a relaxing bath, a rejuvenating yoga session, or a girls' night out. Finally, surround yourself with positive people who uplift and support you. Toxic relationships and negative self-talk can quickly erode your confidence. Cultivate a circle of friends and loved ones who celebrate your successes and encourage you to reach for the stars. Segment 2, The Art of Playfulness. In a world that often takes itself too seriously, playfulness is a breath of fresh air. Men are drawn to women who can let loose, have fun, and inject a sense of adventure into their lives. Unfortunately, only about 2% of women truly embrace this carefree spirit. Playfulness is not about being immature or irresponsible. It's about having the ability to tap into your inner child and approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Playful women have a contagious energy that makes even the most mundane tasks feel like an exciting adventure. But how can you become part of that 2% and unleash your playful side? Start by letting go of the need to always have everything figured out. Life is full of surprises, and embracing the unknown can be thrilling. Be open to trying new things, even if they seem a little silly or out of your comfort zone. Next, cultivate a sense of humor. Laughter is the ultimate stress reliever, and men are drawn to women who can make them laugh. Don't take yourself too seriously. Learn to poke fun at yourself and find the humor in everyday situations. Finally, embrace spontaneity. Break free from your rigid routines and schedules, and allow for a little chaos and unpredictability. Surprise your partner with an impromptu picnic, a spontaneous road trip, or a silly dance party in your living room. Segment 3, The Power of Independence. There's something incredibly alluring about a woman who knows her worth and doesn't need a man to complete her. Men are drawn to independent women who have their own passions, goals, and ambitions. Yet, only about 2% of women truly embody this trait. Independence is not about being cold or aloof. It's about having a strong sense of self and the confidence to pursue your dreams without seeking external validation. Independent women are self-sufficient, financially stable, and emotionally secure. But how can you become part of that 2% and cultivate true independence? Start by identifying your passions and pursuing them wholeheartedly. Whether it's a career, a hobby, or a cause you're passionate about, devote time and energy to it. Don't let your identity become solely defined by your relationship status. Next, invest in your personal growth and development. Continuously seek out opportunities to learn and expand your horizons. Take classes, read books, attend workshops, anything that challenges you and helps you grow as an individual. Finally, cultivate a support system outside of your romantic relationships. Maintain strong connections with friends, family, and mentors who can provide emotional support and guidance when you need it. Segment 4, The Art of Listening. In a world that often values loud voices and bold statements, the art of listening is a rare and precious skill. Men are drawn to women who truly listen, without judgment or the need to interject their own opinions. Unfortunately, only about 2% of women possess this invaluable trait. Listening is not about being passive or agreeing with everything someone says. It's about creating a safe space for open and honest communication, where both parties feel heard and understood. So, how can you become part of that 2% and master the art of listening? Start by practicing active listening. This means giving the speaker your undivided attention, maintaining eye contact, and avoiding distractions like checking your phone or allowing your mind to wander. Next, resist the urge to formulate a response while the other person is speaking. Instead, focus on truly understanding their perspective and experiences before offering your own thoughts or opinions. Finally, ask thoughtful questions to clarify and deepen your understanding. This shows the speaker that you're genuinely interested in their viewpoint and want to engage in a meaningful conversation. Segment 5, The Beauty of Vulnerability. In a society that often equates vulnerability with weakness, the ability to be open and emotionally honest is a rare and precious gift. Men are drawn to women who can let down their guard and share their authentic selves, without fear of judgment or rejection. Yet, only about 2% of women truly embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is not about oversharing or being dramatic. It's about having the courage to express your deepest thoughts, feelings, and fears without holding back. Vulnerable women have a depth and emotional maturity that men find incredibly attractive. But how can you become part of that 2% and cultivate true vulnerability? Start by practicing self-acceptance. Embrace your flaws, imperfections, and insecurities. They're what make you human and relatable. Next, cultivate a safe and supportive environment for vulnerability. Surround yourself with people who create a non-judgmental space where you can open up without fear of criticism or ridicule. Finally, lead by example. Share your own vulnerabilities and stories first, and create an atmosphere of trust and emotional intimacy. When you're willing to be vulnerable, others are more likely to follow suit. Segment 6, The Allure of Authenticity. In a world filled with carefully curated social media personas and airbrushed perfection, authenticity is a breath of fresh air. Men are drawn to women who are unapologetically themselves, flaws and all. Yet, only about 2% of women truly embrace their authentic selves. Authenticity is not about being rude or inconsiderate. It's about having the courage to express your true thoughts, opinions, and values without compromising your integrity or trying to fit into societal molds. So, how can you become part of that 2% and cultivate true authenticity? Start by identifying your core values and beliefs, the principles that shape your worldview and guide your actions. Next, practice radical self-acceptance. Embrace your quirks, your passions, and your unique perspectives, even if they don't align with societal norms or expectations. Finally, surround yourself with like-minded individuals who celebrate and encourage your authenticity. Seek out communities and spaces where you can be your true self without judgment or the need to conform. Segment 7, The Beauty of Passion. In a world that often values practicality and logic over emotion, passion is a rare and captivating quality. Men are drawn to women who can express their passions wholeheartedly, without fear or hesitation. Yet, only about 2% of women truly embrace this fiery spirit. Passion is not about being reckless or impulsive. It's about having a deep, burning desire for something that ignites your soul and drives you forward. Passionate women have a magnetic energy that men find irresistible. But how can you become part of that 2% and cultivate true passion? Start by identifying your deepest desires and interests, the things that make your heart race and your eyes light up. Next, immerse yourself in those passions. Dedicate time and energy to exploring them, learning about them, and growing within them. Attend workshops, join clubs, or take classes related to your passions. Finally, share your passions with others. Let your enthusiasm and excitement radiate outwards, and inspire those around you with your contagious energy. Conclusion. Well, there you have it, folks. The secret sauce that only 2% of women possess: confidence, playfulness, independence, the art of listening, vulnerability, authenticity, and passion. These traits may seem elusive, but with dedication and self-awareness, they're well within your reach. Remember, true attraction goes beyond physical appearance. It's about cultivating a magnetic energy that draws people in and keeps them captivated. So, embrace these traits, work on them, and watch as the men in your life become utterly irresistible to you. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and keep embracing the incredible woman you are.